thankfully plateaued over the last 3 weeks. I was very worried about that, but I'm at 205. I don't look like, you can see my face, I don't look gaunt or emaciated. You can see my face if I stop shaking the fucking camera everywhere, huh? Anyway, I don't look sickly. I look healthy and chubby, I think. I still have, a pooch in my stomach because I guess the skin hasn't quite tightened up yet. I'm not too terribly worried about it. I feel good. I don't feel light though, because this fucking pack weighs 1,000,000 pounds. I keep just stopping and throwing shit out. Like, nah, I don't care. Whatever. Shirt's gone. Peanut butter gone. Because it's just, it sneaks up on you. You think you're carrying your minimum, and then you're looking at through your shit, and you're like, I don't need all this, Fucking throw it out. Be lighter. Be Walthall. I will say this about Arkansas. My one gripe, and the reason I would never ever live here, or fucking vacation here, or really probably ever come here again, is the mosquitoes. You can't be outside at night. Period. That's it. The people around, they'll carry you off. They'll sting you to death and you'll die. It's unreal. And they don't care about off at all. I had my own little joke, and I've kind of repeated it to my people. Like, did you spray yourself with off? And I'm like, yeah, well, but apparently the mosquitoes sprayed themselves with on, because they just fucking ignore it. So maybe they like the way it tastes. I don't know. They don't give a shit about DEET or alcohol. Whatever the hell off is made up of, it's dessert to them. I was near a rice paddy once at the Arkansas Post Museum. And I got into my head, because I was at a museum, I was kind of stuck. I thought there was going to be camping there, and there was camping back in the woods, but I didn't know how to get to it. There were no signs. So I'm at this museum, and I decide I'm just going to sleep at the museum, even though they open up at 8 in the morning, and I really shouldn't be here. But I felt bad about it, so I figured I'll sleep outside, so that they, so when they came and kicked me out in the morning, I could just get up and go without having to pick up my tent and, having that awkward me still be here when they want me to go stage. So I figure I'll sleep outside on the bench or whatever, and when they show up, I'll just roll out. Then the sun set, and the Arkansas Post Museum is right by a huge rice field, rice paddy. Do we call them rice paddies in this country? I know they're rice paddies in Japan and China. Anyway, huge place where they grow rice. And those places are very, very wet. And mosquitoes like wet. Durr. So the sun sets, and then the air is just mosquitoes. You breathe in through your nose, mosquitoes in your nose. You blink your eyes, and you catch mosquitoes in your eyelashes. It's fucking retarded. And then, they have West Nile down here. They have mosquitoes that give encephalitis. So everybody's like, don't get bit by a mosquito. Don't get bit by one mosquito when there are billions of them. I've been bit probably, I'm going to say 11 or 12 times, which I think is a pretty low number given how many mosquitoes there are and how little they care about off or anything else you spray on yourself. But yeah, hopefully I don't have encephalitis or West Nile, because that would suck. Yeah, I wouldn't. But whatever, dude. I've been bit by a couple ticks too. So maybe I have Lyme disease or whatever the fuck else ticks give you. I don't know. I feel healthy. We'll see. And I'll just try to not get bit by mosquitoes. Somebody told me, Trisha, I think, who was Nita's daughter-in-law, that you know any of these people. Names don't mean anything. But she told me they have like patches that you can put on your forearms, and they last like 8 hours, and mosquitoes don't bug you if you have the patch on. So when I get up to Monroe, I'll probably go to Walmart, see if I can find some mosquito patches, kick my mosquito habit. I've had enough of a break here. I think I've laid some solid video. That is funny. This whole video experiment has kind of failed, I think. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't watched all of them, but I expected to take more. Like, every time I stop in Mississippi, I'm like, I gotta go, but I'll check in later today, and that never happens. I fucking walk all the way through Mississippi and then get to Arkansas. Yeah, I'm on a bridge now, but I'll talk to you in a second. Never fucking happens. Get all the way through Arkansas. I don't know. My breaks, I break. And you think, like, how much work is it to hold a camera on yourself and talk to it? but I just sit on my brake. Or now I've been having to do a lot of bag repair. Get off the ditch. My zipper breaks, I have to sew, and then the little, it's just constant bag updates and jerry rigging. Pain in the butt, but whatever. Skechers, you suck and I hate you, and you and I, we're gonna have issues. Well, we have issues, we're gonna have words. Your shoes suck and I hate you. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'm gonna leave on hating Skechers. All sorts of goodwill and fun and happiness and excitement, and then we're leaving on fuck Skechers and their stupid shoe asses. That's how I feel about it. And anybody who that offended, I apologize, but they hurt my feet and it makes me unhappy. So I have to wear my old Nike running shoes that have a hole in the bottom because they're more comfortable even with a hole in the bottom than Skechers shoes are. Guess you get what you pay for. $40. Okay, that's a good deal. They're nice sturdy shoes. They are sturdy, I'll give you that. They haven't worn down at all since I bought them, but not supportive, not comfortable, and not fun. Yeah, I guess I got another 15 miles to walk today, so I should probably shut up and walk. It's early still though, so I got time. I can sit around and sit and relax, but I'm not gonna. I want to get to my dad's and then I'll relax there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I will talk to y'all later, although you'll probably get all the videos at the same fucking time. But peace out, bitches. Why do trucks always gotta come by when I'm trying to say bye? Just make believe they don't always come by when I try to say bye. Yeah, well, bye. See how close we can get. See you later. Alright, so I'll be normal. Goodbye, everybody. For a bit.